This is My Heavenly Father Loves Me, page 228 in the Children's Songbook. We'll start with the right hand. We're going to start by finding our position. These three black keys right here will be this one right here. We'll be playing on the black keys quite a bit, so it's okay. All right, so 5, and then you use this black key with a 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 5, 5, and then slip down to here, 1, 2, 2, 2, and then up to here, 1, 5, 5, and then move down to here, 1, 2, 2. Now I like to do the third finger on this third time we play that black note, because it puts you in position nicely for right here. 3, 5, 5, 5, and then down to here. 1, 2. All right, let's put this with the words. Whenever I hear the song of a bird, or look at the blue sky. Now if you notice, the first verse goes, look at the blue sky. The second verse says butterfly wings. So make sure that if there are extra words, that you make sure you play the extra repeated note so they have something to sing with. Okay, moving on. Now we were here. Now we're going to play this same note, but we're going to do it with this finger. 3. Now we're going to come over here, and it's helpful to play more this way so that you don't have to go from here to here, but you'll be just right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, and then 5, 3, 5, 3, and then this next note I like to play also with, so it goes 5, 5, 3, like that, because it sets you up nicely to be right there. 1, 5, and then that same note, but now with this fourth, 4, 4, 5, 4, 3, and then we let go your thumb, 2, 1, and then you're going to do like a little crossover like this. Crossover, and then bring your hand down right there. Okay, now let's see, put that with the words. Whenever I feel the rain on my face, or the wind as it rushes by. Okay, now moving on. It's a lot like the beginning. 5, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 5, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1, 5, 5, 1, 2, 2, and then that same little trick again. 3, 3, 5, 5, 1, 2. Okay, now let's put that with the words. Whenever I touch a velvet rose, or walk by our, oops, I forgot to move the little switch, didn't I? Walk by our lilac tree. Okay, and my apologies to those of you who say lilac instead of lilac. I'm not sure. I call it lilac. I'm sure there are people that disagree with me, and that's okay. All right, moving on. 2, 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do like a little tuck. You're going to scoot your thumb under like that, like this. 1, 2, 3. Now there are two different options here. A chorister could ask for one version for the first verse and one version for the second, but I would find out in advance what your chorister prefers. Okay, so you can do this: 4, 4, 2, 5. Okay, now the other version is 1, 2, 3, and then that tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then see this note right here? You're going to put a 2 on it. 2 and 3, 1, 4, 3, 5. So it looks like this. It's not exactly comfy, so it's helpful to practice going between there and there, and between here and here, and there. Okay? Now, the words here, I'm glad that I live in this beautiful world. Now, from here, the primary songbook, I'll show you their fingering that they recommend first. 4, 2, or 2, 4, sorry. 1, 3, and then they cross over here, 2, 4, 1, 3, and then they cross over again, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. That's what is shown in the songbook. This is one that I can throw out there for you. So you've just reached this, the high point right there. From here, 2, 4, 1, 3. This is my way. 1, 2, 1 crossover. 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. That was a little bit fast, so I'll do that again. So from the high part, 2, 4, 1, 3, and then I just slide my thumb right here, 1, 2, and then I cross over, 3, 5, and that's something you may want to practice, going from here to here. You could do a jump like that. Instead of trying to twist your wrist over, you could do a little jump like that. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then with the words, beautiful world, Heavenly Father created for me. All right, on to the left hand. Okay, by the way, this does have 2 pages, and if you, fortunately, I don't think you have to turn a page, but if you ever need to, I use an air pedal and a program called Fourscore, and I highly recommend it. It's wonderful. I cannot use it on the organ because there's no place for the pedal, but with a piano, it will work with any piano, and it's just wonderful. So I recommend that. Okay, left hand, finding our position, find these 2 black keys down here. It's going to be this one right here. Okay, so 2, 5, 1. You could also go 3, 5, 1. And then there's 2, 5, 1. And then from here, I'm going to go that note, that white note right next to it. 2, 5, 1. It's a big stretch there. And then from here, you're going to make this big jump clear down here. 5, 2, 1. It's very common for the left hand to be jumping all over the place. It's just the nature of the beast. Okay, so let's put this with words. Whenever I hear the song of a bird or look at the blue sky. Okay, moving on. You're going to find these low 3 ones. It's going to be the middle one. So 5, 2, notice it's this higher one of the 2 black, and back to the middle black one. So 5, 2, 1, and then you're going to do 1 hop over to the next one, 1, and And then you're going to bring your hand in like this and play that 3. And then you're going to play a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to do a little squish. 1. And then stretch out. 5, 1. So we're doing a lot of stretching out, squinching in, stretching out, squishing in, like that. So that's how it goes. Let's do it with the words. Whenever I feel the rain on my face or the wind as it rushes by. Okay, moving on. Remember that first note that you started out with this one? The 2, 5, 1. It's exactly the same. Or you can do a 3. Either way. Okay, 2, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1. And then remember that big jump? Do it again. 5, 2, 1. Okay, now with the words, there's your starting note. Whenever I touch a velvet rose or walk by our lilac tree. Okay, now the next part. Going to find those middle black ones again. 5 and 1. Now keep this one. 3 and 1. Now if you have bigger hands, you can go like this. 3 and 1. 5, 3 and 1. Now I play this, I learned this when I was a child, and so I'm actually in the habit of going from here to this 5-1. And then I do a little pinky hop again, and I 5-1 again, because my hands at the time were so small. So I couldn't really, I just would hit that one, and then here, and then. So that's how I still play it, but the other option is there. Anyway, so from here, you're going to go to a 2 right there, and then find that middle black one, and this edge one right there, and then do a little thumb slide right there. And then a 2 right there, and these 2. 3 and 1, and then you can go down and hit this note with any finger that you want. I like to use the pinky or the 4th finger because it should be the softest note, I think, and these are weaker fingers, so I like to use a little soft one. Okay, oh, let's put the words with that. I'm glad that I live in this beautiful world. Heavenly Father created for me. And then lovely ending. Okay, let's put this hands together. Find our positions. Ready? Nice and slow. Squished. 3. Oops, sorry. So notice that we went from this 2 here, and then switched to the 3 there. So watch out for that. some choristers may think that that's too high for the children to sing, but actually I remember singing this as a child and I loved the sing at the high part, but I ended up being a high soprano. So, it's really up to the chorister, but if you're doing it for your own satisfaction, then you do it the way that you want to do it. Okay, let's try it with the metronome. The lowest is at 50. Okay, find your position. 2, ready, go. Some fingering mistakes that I made in there, and I added an extra note, but it's okay. Most people won't notice it that much, and you just keep going. If somebody's singing, they're not going to want to go back and fix it. Well, they just keep going. Just keep going. All right, let's do this with the faster one. This will be at 56. 56. All right, doesn't feel that much faster, but it is a little bit. Ready, go. That's pretty quick, actually. I don't think I've ever heard it sung that fast. I usually hear it at the lower tempo. Okay, the last thing that we have is the pedaling. So let's find our position. Okay, now I don't pedal on the first note. I don't pedal until we come down right there. Okay, so play that, and then down. Another up down there, up down, up down, and I prefer to do one on that too, but if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry about it. Up down, up down, up down, and then I go down here, and then I lift up the pedal off there, and then I don't use pedal at all right through here, none whatsoever, and then pedal down, and then up down, 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 and you don't have to there, but I quite often do. Up, down, up, down, and if you don't want to do pedal, you don't have to, but I think it adds a little bit to it. Okay, and then up, down, up, down, up, down, and then you could, I don't do any pedal, I just let my foot hang there up in the air while this holds it. Okay, and then down, move over across, up, down, and then I gently and slowly. Okay, that's everything. This is a little bit more challenging because you're playing on the black keys a little bit more, but oh, what a lovely song. It's just so much fun. So I encourage you to keep trying, keep practicing. I wish you the very best of luck and happy practicing.